A few days had passed, and Golden Week was now on the horizon. It was around that time when we discovered a certain description in one of the committee room texts. Namely, that the key to unsealing the mallet was the quote-unquote blood of a descendant of O Takemaru itself. The only catch was that we hadn't figured out how to make use of it specifically. Should we draw a pattern in blood, or maybe offer the host as a sacrifice? I would venture a guess that we wouldn't turn up any further information from the reference materials in the committee room. The materials you'd find here could be accessed by ordinary civilians and likely didn't include anything vital. If we wanted to investigate the issue further, we would need any top-secret documentation the three great families had in their possession. What sort of favor? Kureha closed the book she was reading and turned to face me. Things were starting to look up now that she was asking me for favors directly, but she could be a bit naive. Sure, but it's gonna cost you a kiss. What the heck? Am I not allowed to request compensation or something? We are partners now, after all. Maybe it's you who is misunderstanding. I could reveal your identity as the fake Ura to the three great families. Well, if you absolutely must read those texts, then you should go bow your own head to her. It's no real problem for me if this investigation stagnates. Haha, cute girls make me want to act out, so I can't help it. Oh dear, why are you turning red, Kureha-san? With that, Kureha retrieved our matching lunches, which were wrapped in a multicolor pouch from her bag. Kureha had made the pouch herself. She claimed it was because she had extra cloth, but it was nice seeing how crafty she could be. Ever since the day of the bullying scandal, she and I had maintained an odd sense of distance between us. Kureha had begun to rely on me, and I had begun to be conscious of her. However, we seemed to have formed a mutual immunity of sorts as the days passed. Even if Kureha got misty-eyed and drew near, my heart would never waver. I was a partner to the bitter end. The ideal way to make Kureha give up on the mallet was to get her to choose another path for herself. She couldn't object if she chose the path of her own will. The one thing I could do for her as her partner was to give her an opportunity to choose that alternate path. So at times I would need to steal my heart while dealing with her. Ugh. Kureha's upturned eyes caused my heart to shiver and shake like crazy. No, I couldn't afford to get ahead of myself and spoil her rotten now. When it came to the mallet, I had to make her choose the path of her own free will. Come on, forget about that and let's have lunch. Man, I sure am looking forward to eating the lunch you made us. I avoided eye contact with Kureha as she grumbled off to the side and opened my lunchbox. And when I did, I found... Will this potato hell ever end? The lunch contained salty, sweet, powdered potatoes with potato salad. There were also home fries with bacon and so forth, but everything was potato-based. We've been eating potatoes constantly. I'm so sick of them at this point. Whipping out mayonnaise isn't going to help much.
マヨネーズがあれば十分だぞ。これさえあれば野草だって言ってるんだぞ。
Who knew we'd find a closed mayo lover here? Man, now that she'd said as much, had she really eaten grass before? That was beyond pitiable.
それじゃあ、いただきまーす。
Kureha ignored my complaints, added a dollop of mayonnaise on the foil-wrapped potatoes, and quickly scarfed it down. What was this adorable creature? She looked far more scrumptious than the potatoes. Stare.
なんだ、こっちをじっと見て。じゃがいもが欲しいのか。
Stare. Stare.
そんな見つめちゃやだ。難しい。
Yes, that's the face I wanted to see. Ku meow, you're so cute when you get like this.
バカ、おかしなこと言うんじゃない。それに、こうなんじゃなかった。
Yeah, my bad. You're cute, Kureha. Her face and ears flushed bright pink, and all she could do was sink her teeth into the potatoes. Kureha always looked so happy when she ate, but seeing this sweet side of her was nice too.
最近意地悪だな。別の意味で。
Do you not like this?
それはちょっとだけなの。
I see. Maybe I should start making passes at you more often then.
くどくってなんだ。私とお前はそういう関係じゃないんだぞ。
I'm being relatively serious, you know.
バカバカしい。冗談もほどほどにしろ。
I'm not joking though.
うるさいバカ。バカ。
Kureha must not have wanted this conversation to continue as she turned away and kept on eating her potatoes. To be honest, I liked Kureha. I still wasn't entirely sure if I meant that in a romantic way, but she'd definitely caught my eye. She was all I ever thought about lately. I wondered if she felt the same way about me. Had she avoided the subject because she hated me, or was it simply out of embarrassment? I was clueless either way, but I wanted to find out. There was still time. I wanted to figure out how we felt about each other. We visited the tea kettle again after school ended. Combing through various research materials had become part of our daily routine, as had sipping on a sweet sake while watching Kureha wait tables. Man, it's super packed today.
明日からゴールデンウィークだからな。学生たちも浮かれ気分なんだろう。
Golden week, huh? We could use a break, so why don't we go do something fun for once?
何を言っている。休みの日こそ調査を進めるべきだろう。
The committee room has nothing left to offer us now that we've read everything. You know that, right?
それはそうだが。
Okay, so let's take this opportunity to have some fun. I think it'll be a nice change of pace.
でも、お前と遊びに行こうっていうのは、つまり、デートに行くようなもので。
Well, yeah, that's what I was hoping for.
バカ、お前にその気があっても、私にはないぞ。
In that case, how about a date that will really get you in the mood?
どうだと言われても困る。それに、外に着ていく服なんて持ってないし。
Really? Not even a single outfit?
うん。制服と体操服があればなんとかなる。無駄な出費は控えたいからな。
That explained why she wore her uniform when we went to Lover's Hill. Alright, why don't we go clothes shopping? That should work, right?
だから、無駄な出費をしないと言ってるだろう。学生の間は制服さえあれば十分だ。
You think so? It's normal for a girl to spend money on clothes. You look great in your waitress outfit, but I'd love to see you wear something cute.
私のそんな姿を見てどうすると言うんだ。気味悪い。
Also, I wasn't suggesting you needed to pay. Consider it a gift from me.
バカ、これ以上お前に借りを作ったら元に戻れなくなるだろう。
It's fine with me if it doesn't. You don't need to think of it in terms of debts or whatever. I just want to see you wearing something cute, that's all.
ケイスケ。そうですよ。クレハちゃんも立派な女の子なんですから、もっと可愛く着飾るべきです。そうしたらきっとケイスケくんはクレハちゃんをもっと好きになりますよ。ふにゃーじゃない。どこから湧いてきた。さっきからお隣にいましたよ。ですがお二人とも全く私に気づいてくださらなくて、お姉ちゃんちょっと寂しくなっちゃいました。
Why is she wearing her gym uniform? Senpai, who had randomly wedged herself between us, was wearing her gym uniform for some reason. What's more, she had a sales slip and serving tray in hand. What's with the outfit?
明日からゴールデンウィークなので、店長さんに頼んでアルバイトをさせていただくことになったんです。そうしたら私に合うウェイトレス服がないので、研修中は体操服で行こうというお話になりまして。先輩がバイト？そんな話聞いてないぞ。はい、つい先ほどお願いしてきたばかりですから。本当は家にいるように言われているのですが、ずっとお部屋に閉じこもっていたら息が苦しくなってしまいます。ですから社会勉強も兼ねてこちらでお世話になろうと決めたんです。
Wow, that's a great attitude. Senpai, you are very thoughtful, and I'm sure you'll make for a wonderful waitress. Also, serving customers and bloomers is very much appreciated.
もうケイスケくんのエッチ変なところばかり見ちゃダメですよ。
My eyes were drawn to her glamorous thighs and voluptuous breasts. Her cheeks flushed pink and she bopped me on the nose with her index finger. Yup, Senpai's tits really were fantastic. Those thighs were pretty sexy too.
なんだ、やはりお前は大きいのが好みなのか。
To be honest, yeah, it's better than nothing.
私のじゃダメなの。
Huh?
いや、別に変な意味じゃないんだぞ。ただ男の目から見て胸のない女はどうなのかなと思って。大丈夫ですよ。日本人男性の6割は小さい子が好みのようですから。もちろん私も小さなクレハちゃんが大好きです。ラブラーブ。先輩に好かれてもな。ならケイスケくんにもっと好かれたいということですね。違う、誰もそんなこと言ってないだろ。もう照れちゃってかわいい。それで実際どうなんですか？ケイスケくんは小さいのもお好きですか？
Huh? Let me see. I've started to appreciate smaller breasts more and more these days, and that's all thanks to Kureha.
私の？
Yeah, you could say small breasts are appealing in their own way. Curveless bodies like yours have an artistic quality to them. I've heard tinier girls are much more sensitive to touch too. That sounds like it would be fun.
もう試されたのですか？
I'd love to dive right in and test it out given the opportunity.
バカ！誰がお前なんかに試させるか！
I never said I wanted to try it out on your boobs.
この子で試しちゃやだ。
Huh?
なんでもない。今のは忘れろ。
Kureha burned bright red and quickly averted her eyes, but there was no way she could play off that comment. I wasn't allowed to, huh? What she said was pretty cute, to be honest.
先ほども申しましたが、ケイスケくんにもっと好かれたいなら、より女の子らしく振る舞うことです。 幸いケイスケくんは小さいお胸もお好きなようですし、もう一押しすれば二人の愛は確かなものになるでしょう。
別に私はこれ以上求めてないぞ。今のままで十分だ。
クレハちゃんはそれでいいかもしれませんが、ケイスケくんはどうでしょう。好きな人のために何かをしてあげたい。そんな相手の気持ちも大切にしないといつか心が離れていきますよ。
Senpai.
ごめんなさい、つい出過ぎたこと。
No, thank you very much. Senpai had gotten across what I had wanted to say but couldn't. That's how it felt to me anyway. I'd obviously be happy if Senpai's words had touched Kureha, but I couldn't afford to get my hopes up. However, if she did start to feel that way...
お疲れ様です。
If it isn't Akari, time for work?
いいえ、店長に話があって来たんだけど。
いらっしゃいませ。
先輩、どうしてそんな格好してるんですか？
After explaining the situation to a baffled Akari, she took Senpai's hand and stared at her as if she were a godsend. Apparently, Akari had swung by to adjust to the schedule due to the fake Ura hunt. As a result of their discussions, Senpai would be tending the shop while Akari was out on patrol.
これで問題は2つとも解決したわけね。
2つ？まだ何か問題でもあったのか？
何言ってるの。あなたのことよ。まさか前に見たあの子が黒幕だったとはね。あの時懲らしめておけばよかったわ。
Oh, she found out?
黙っていたのにどうしてバレたんだ？
女の子の情報も舐めちゃいけないわ。少し遅れてだけど私の耳にも入ってきたのよ。無事に解決したはいいけど、どうして一言相談してくれなかったのよ。
お前たちに相談したら人暴れして騒ぎを大きくしただろう。だから言いたくなかったんだ。
でもケイスケには相談したのよね。頼りにしてるわけだ。
それは違う。こいつが勝手におせっかいを焼いただけで。
What a mean thing to say! I was genuinely worried about you.
それがおせっかいだと言うんだ。私は一人でも平気だったんだ。
Is that right? You seemed awfully worried about it.
にゃにゃ
相変わらず仲がいいわね。ちょっと羨ましいわ。私もできるだけ一人で何とかしたいって思うけど、いざという時に頼れる人がいるのはいいものよ。私にとってはカナがそうね。こっちの都合も理解してくれるし、私が間違ってる時はきちんと正してくれる。今後もし自分たちで手に負えないことがあったらカナに相談しなさい。ああ見えて面倒見もいいし、きっと力になってくれるわ。
There you have it.
うるさい。
I forced the subject and Kana angrily turned away. Kana? Don't you mean Kureha? She was really making this difficult. Maybe I should be more aggressive.
お邪魔します。
Oh, speak of the devil.
どうも。あかりちゃん、そろそろパトロールに戻らないと。
わかったわ。それじゃあクレハ、後のことよろしくね。先輩をきちんと指導してあげて。
それなりに頑張る。お店は任せてください。3年で甲子園を狙えるようにしてみせます。
What?
この店はどこに向かおうとしてるんですか？
それでは。
Kana gave us a tiny bow before giving Akari, who was conscientious enough to back up Senpai's joke, a push on the back out of the shop. Hey Kureha, now's your chance.
チャンス？
Yeah, we'll need Kana's help if we want to read more detailed texts, but they've been busy with their daily patrols. You're not going to see them for the next week due to Golden Week either. If you're going to ask for a favor, then it's now or never.
どこ？
Well, it's up to you to decide. I'm fine either way. Ah, you'd better hurry up or you might lose them though. We won't make much progress unless you say something.
わかった。先輩、すまないが少しの間店を頼んだぞ。はい。それとケイスケ、お前も来い。一人じゃ心細い。
Can do. I'll follow you wherever you go, my princess.